of Mr. Millihan.
Okay. You've had two opportunities now to answer this question. I really think it's a yes or no question. I'll give you a third one. If the state legislature does not remove the provision in state law requiring Seattle to pay all cost overruns on the viaduct tunnel replacement, should Seattle proceed with the project?
Michael, I think I've been crystal clear on this. The answer is yes. The project is already moving forward, and I've said, as the next mayor of Seattle, I will work to continue moving forward and coordinate agencies to try to bring this project in on time and on budget. I expect to be held accountable for that. But you've also heard me say repeatedly, you know, you call it state law. It was an appropriations bill. I've spent some time in legislature, as have you. State law is the state constitution. And the state constitution says that the governor and the legislature actually can't impose costs for a highway project on city government. So this provision that was in the appropriation bill, the bill that dedicated $2.4 billion of state money to our infrastructure, had this little goofy thing there added at the last minute that says overruns have to be borne by Seattle. I don't think it's enforceable in any event. And I've said, Michael, I will work with the legislature to try to get that removed so there's great clarity about it, so people who want to object to moving forward won't have that little objection. So I think I've been very clear regularly on that.
No, I do recall you did work as an intern for Slade Gorton in the legislature. I wanted to say this. The state is very clear that it wants to spend $2.4 billion and no more on this project. The city of Seattle says it isn't going to pay cost overruns on the project. We know from experience that mega projects like this go over budget, and we've had the same experience here in Seattle where they've gone as much as 50% over budget. Is it really, I mean, I guess I'm not entitled to ask a question here, but I can't really believe it's your position that what we should do is just wait for the overruns to develop and then try to figure it out later. I just don't think that's a wise procedure, and I'd urge you to reconsider that position because I don't think Seattle taxpayers should have to bear those cost overruns.
Mike, I'm sorry to use this term again, but you don't get it. Projects of this size, if they have overruns, they occur in the middle of the project. And that's a potentiality. There's no question about it. But if we wring our hands because there might be overruns, rather than raising our hands and saying, hey, I own it, I'm going to try my level best to bring this thing in on time and on budget, we'll never get anything accomplished here in Seattle. And I think people of Seattle understand and feel that. I think your polling told you that, which is why you've kind of moved to supporting it, but not really. So,
if I may respond, because I get a response to that. Joe, I realize that you're taking advice from the state legislature who put that cost overrun provision into the law. And I realize you're getting support from the people, you know, the companies, the engineering firms, construction firms, law firms that want to build that tunnel. But I still don't think it's reasonable to say that there won't be cost overruns. In fact, the leading study on this says that the cause of cost overruns is strategic misrepresentation about the costs of the project so they can get it started. Because then that way, once they get it started, we'll all be stuck with the cost overruns.
All right, I think we need to move